Hey everybody, this is Witherspoon, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world again, along with Justin, the up and coming new future heavyweight champ. And I'm gonna talk about DKU and fighting PACQUIAO. And you know, everybody know PACQUIAO is a great champion and a quick mover. He moves around that ring, throws a lot of punches. But I got a weapon for him, and I'm gonna tell DKU how to defend himself and attack Manny Pacquiao. Okay, when I was young, early in my career, I was taught to fight these movers. When a boxer moves a lot, what you do is you touch the closest thing to you. You don't want to try it for his head because he moves a lot and it's gonna be hard to hit his head. So I don't care if his elbow is closer to you or if he put his hands out, you touch that. Mentally, that gives you a feeling that you're closer to him and you're supposed to put pressure on him. You're supposed to get close and dig to the body. But don't try to hit him in the head for a couple of rounds. Go to the body, okay? If you turn this way, you touch the closest thing to him. If it's his hip or if his shoulder, you just touch that. And if you turn this way, any way you turn, you touch the closest thing to you. Don't be trying to swing at his head because he'll lean back, he'll do all this stuff. So I'm a mover, and I'm gonna be moving, I'm doing all this fancy stuff. So if you can't get him up, you try to get, so touch whatever it is. If his glove's there, leave the glove down. Hold it down. If it's like this, if it's up here, you know, at least you're close to him. And he's moving a lot. Move a lot if you can. Move a lot. Move. See? That's right. If you can't get him, and then you get inside. Once you get inside, that's when you do all your work. Now move. Get moving. Get moving. The closest thing to you. Okay, you gotta move away from him. Move away. Move away from him. That's it. There you go. Cut him off. Keep your hands up. Touch the closest thing to him. Right? Okay. At least you're touching him. Keep your hands and go into the body. Then when you stay still, then when you get in close, you dig to the body. Dig as much as you can, okay? What you have to do with Pacquiao, because you're taller than him, you just touch his gloves. He's gonna move. Touch his gloves, and then you probably can touch his shoulder. That's how you're gonna get your confidence, because you know Manny Pacquiao bounce around. Touch something. Don't be trying to go for his head because he can move that real good, leaning back and stuff. So touch the bigger part of his body with your gloves. And then you're gonna get confidence that you're hitting them. And then a lot of your runners, they get mad when you figure out what they're doing. Mike the Bounty Hunter was the hardest guy to hit. Everybody know him in boxing. He would move everywhere. He got so mad, my trainer put me in the ring with him. He got so mad at my trainer, he cussed at him because we found out his secret. And all you do is touch the closest thing to you, and when you get in close, dig to the body hard, keep your defense tight. And he'll forget about his headshots, and that's when you're going to catch him. So hope DKU can figure that out. But Manny's a little bit shorter than him, so it should be easier for him to catch Manny Pacquiao. And I think Manny Pacquiao might stay right in front of him. So all you got to do in the mover, go hard to the body, be in good shape. You have to be in good shape and touch the closest thing to you. If you move this way, if it's touch it. Mentally, you know you're getting close to him, and you got him thinking too. Hit his body, touch him and keep touching him to the body. So that's what I was taught. You can't get the movers, just touch whatever you can, and mentally you're still in the game. You say, oh, I got him. Then eventually you're gonna track him down and start getting him good punches. Because that's what happened with Mike the Bounty Hunter. After a while, he started getting frustrated. He wanted to take the gloves off, and he cussed at my trainer. And I felt really good about that because I was one of the guys that had stopped Mike the Bounty Hunter. I didn't stop him in a real fight, but I stopped him from moving. He was a mover. So touch the closest thing to you and put pressure on his body and keep your defense tight. This is Witherspoon, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and my man Justin, the future champion of the world. Thank you. Subscribe. Stay tuned, because there's a lot more coming.